Welcome to the Bass Guy Show. How's it going, eh? Hey, do you know that I'm in Canada? Happy Canada Day, everybody. Today is 2019. Well, that's the year, but it's 2019, July 1st. Canada Day, also Moving Day. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please stop. So we're also, I was just talking to Periscope over here if you want to see. We're not just streaming here on YouTube, on bassguyshow.com. We're also over here on Periscope. So Periscope, say hello to YouTube. And YouTube, say hello to Periscope. I'll be reading all the Periscope comments after and replying to people if I can. We have Billy D on the live chat board. Jen's camping. That's just promotion, Billy. We just photoshopped her into the social media, Billy. Let's go to the Couche-Tard and celebrate Canada Day. Hey, weather guy. Love you, weather guy. You're an amazing person. Top online. Welcome, Dop Online. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the weather.
so far. It's been raining in Sydney right now. It's going to get over 100 millimeters of rain in Tokyo, Japan this Saturday.
Wow, I saw that there's big riots in Hong Kong right now, Frankie.
Yes, and they have 3 feet of hail in Mexico.
3 feet of hail in Mexico, did you say?
Yeah.
That's crazy, Frankie. Why is this happening?
It's global climate change happening. We're burning a lot of fossil fuels in China.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the world-famous Frankie McDonald here, the most famous weather person on the entire planet, calling in live from Sydney, Nova Scotia. If you have any questions, please ask Frankie.
More thunderstorms this Friday in Montreal.
Frankie, happy Canada Day to you.
Happy Canada Day. 4th of July is on the Thursday. That means everything's closed in Canada. That means Labor Day is the next holiday with everything closed again. That's on September 2nd. Labor Day is on Canada in the States on the same day.
And you pointed out to me that the Bass Guy show will be on Christmas Day as well, right?
Yes, the New Year's Day of next year.
We have one of your biggest fans here in the room with us, Frankie. His name's Sky of the Universe, and he's been watching you from the very first video that you made.
Yes.
What are you doing for Canada Day today? You're going to go to the mall?
The malls are closed in Canada Day. On Civic Holiday, that's the first Monday of August, malls are open. The next holiday where everything closes is Labor Day, both Canada and the United States on September 2nd.
Your friend Sky of the Universe says, "Good day, Frankie. Happy Canada Day."
Yeah, thanks. Then the 4th of July is on Thursday.
I'm having a lot of fun, Frankie, with this whole internet thing. It's amazing what we can do on the internet, eh?
Yes.
I would love to have a supercomputer. I have a pretty good computer. You remember I sent you the specs?
Yeah.
And a fan of the show, a friend of the show, actually mailed us a computer. So that was very kind of her. And we're having fun here today. It's Canada Day today. And what are you going to do today? You going to have some pizza or hot dogs or fireworks?
And then I head to the movies.
Oh, so the movie theater's open on Canada Day.
Yeah. And the Independence Day is on Thursday, July 4th to my American fans.
Is that when the big UFO lands in America?
Yes, that's the Independence Day, 1996, 2016.
Okay, so it's kind of cool, eh? We have Canada Day, and we just had Saint Jean Baptiste Day. It's summer. We're in the peak of the good weather, and people are out trying to have a good time. Any advice to people traveling on holiday and stuff?
Be very, very careful driving. Don't speed.
I'm drinking a lot of water today, Frankie. It's hot, isn't it, over here in Canada?
It's hot in the stateside, too.
I'm amazed by what you said about there's 3 feet of hail. I don't even understand that.
In Mexico.
When did this happen?
Yesterday.
Was anybody hurt?
That means that they had a tractor trailer driving through the hail, a flood of hail.
Okay, so was this in a particular area, like in a town?
In a Mexican town.
Wow, that's amazing. And that's unusual because it's hot there, right?
Yes, it's global climate change happening in the world, burning a lot of fossil fuels in China.
Yeah, I turned on the TV this morning and there's huge protests happening in Hong Kong, Frankie.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's not good, is it? So, and with the hot weather, people kind of... Do you think the hot weather affects people? People kind of go kooky?
Yeah, all across the world.
So you're in your room today. You're at home today, Frankie. I like your in the room voice.
That's it. Labor Day is the next holiday with malls closed. That's September 2nd.
I can see your Frankie McDonald bobblehead and your lava lamp, and those are all your books and maps and stuff up there, right?
That means Rob and Slim Show will return in September.
So we got Frankie McDonald, and we don't take holidays, do we, Frankie?
No.
We're always on the Bass Guy show, and you're always posting things on your social media, right?
Yeah.
I saw the cardboard cutout of you. Can you tell us about that?
And Gary and Dino, his guys, are carrying the cardboard cutout to Portland, Oregon, next location.
Okay, so we have Sky of the Universe saying, Frankie, I have a question. This is from Sky of the Universe in Montreal. He's asking, I always wondered what was in those books up there.
Street maps and street atlases.
Street maps and atlases. Frankie's shown us them before, Sky of the Universe. You like to study maps and stuff, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. July 1st. I think, Frankie, after the show, I'm going to go meet Bass Mum, who just moved back home, and I'm going to go have a beer with her at the Legion.
And then, this Thursday coming up, I'm going to wish all the American listeners to the Bass Guy Show a happy 4th of July.
Okay, Frankie, we're on YouTube right now, and if I look at my thing here, if I look up the top corner, it tells me there's 4 people watching on YouTube, not, almost like, a very low number, but good people, of course. And if I look on Periscope, we have almost 70 people watching, Frankie. What does that mean?
Because there's a lot of people who used to be with YouTube earlier than decade.
I think people just like live streaming, like just holding the camera and like just standing there and stuff like that. And it's weird, YouTube, More people are using like apps and social media, I guess, opposed to YouTube.
Last Tuesday, I was at the Savoy Theatre.
That's right. Frankie McDonald was at the Savoy Theatre in Glace Bay, Nova Scotia, and you were recording with CBC Radio. You're going to be on the radio across the entire country of Canada, Frankie.
And a satellite radio all across the entire Canada and the United States.
And of course, you're going to let everybody know when that airs, yeah? You'll send out a link?
Yes. It's going to be on CBC Radio all across the entire Canada this September coming. This is going to be my first national radio appearance ever.
This isn't like an internet show or a podcast or something like that. This is real Canada radio. Like a million people will be listening.
Yes.
So Frankie McDonald is also on Periscope and a lot of other apps. How are you enjoying your social media? Like, what do you like using the most and all that kind of stuff?
Right so far, did you hear about TikTok? A lot of people didn't follow you on TikTok. More people follow me instead of you on TikTok.
That's because no one likes me, Frankie. Is it because no one likes me? Is it because I'm not a good person? What does it mean?
People never heard of me before.
So, at one point, nobody knew who Frankie was, just like nobody knows who Bass Guy is, right?
Nobody knew me. Frankie Down was in 2010. That's before I did severe earthquake warning for California September 2010 video.
And Sky of the Universe, our friend here, claims he was watching your videos when you only had 20 followers.
Back then.
Those were known as the dark ages of Frankie McDonald, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so there's so much going on, Frankie. TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat and YouTube and Facebook. How do you keep up with everything?
TikTok and Instagram didn't even exist in 2012.
So I'm trying out TikTok. You need to have your phone like sideways, not sideways, but portrait. And it's mostly young people, and it's like Vine, isn't it? It's 10-second videos.
You're trying to make your viral video.
Sky of the Universe is saying, I remember the walking videos when he would walk around the town. I would love to see some walking videos again.
On June 8th and June 9th, 2010, that was the last days of the Dark Ages for me. That's before my video went viral on June 10th.
And I heard you there, Frankie. You said that Bass Guy is trying to make his viral video, right?
Yes.
I had one little experience on Periscope, Frankie, because I put my phone inside my guitar a couple years ago, and Periscope featured my scope, and it went live around the world, and it was pretty fun. There was I think there was something like 80,000 people watching. It was scary.
You never made a viral video yet on YouTube.
Any advice on what I could do to make the Bass Guy Show go viral or make a video, Frankie?
Luck and work hard.
Yeah, work hard. Well, I've been saying to my friend yesterday that I've been doing this for 5 years now, and I usually work about 10 hours a day, so I'm working hard. Just have to have a good attitude and be nice to people, right, Frankie?
Yes. That means you need to get on the news yourself.
Yeah. I like the video we made. That reached quite a lot of people because you shared it. Can I show the clip of you talking about Obama? Can you tell us what's happening with former President Obama?
He's coming to Halifax, Nova Scotia on Wednesday, November 13th, 2019. He'll be speaking at the Scotiabank Centre in Halifax where the Mooseheads play. You'll be showing that video after the Bass Guy Show.
I can show it now if you'd like. Should
yes.
I play it? Okay, I'll play it now. Frankie asked me to play this video, so please stand by, Frankie.
This is Frankie McDonald, my own TV station live in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Attention, everybody! Former U.S. President Barack Obama is headed for Halifax, Nova Scotia on Wednesday, November 13th, 2019. Everyone, you gotta be polite. You gotta be extreme best behavior at all times. You have to be ultra extreme best behavior when former President Barack Obama comes to Halifax on Wednesday, November 13, 2019. Dress really nice, look real fancy, wear suit and a tie. Get extra clean up, look polite for U.S. President Barack Obama headed towards Halifax, Nova Scotia on Wednesday, November 13th, 2019. Dress real good. Be polite. Be prepared. Be on extreme best behavior at all times. Best luck to you. I'm Frankie McDonald.
So there's the video, Frankie. That looks like you had fun making that.
Yes.
So do you think you might go try to meet him or see him or anything?
No. And did you hear about that? On June 8th to June 9th, that was my last days of the Dark Ages.
Yes, because you did that video in the baseball park. I've been in that baseball park, Frankie.
In 2018, it was high winds and heavy rain when you were up the Cabot Trail last year in June.
Yeah, I went with Gajen to meet Frankie McDonald last year, and Gajen had a surprise visit. You saw the photos, from yesterday,
Yes.
Frankie? Gajen just came by. She was with some friends, and she was going camping, and she just popped by to say hi. She returned my sunglasses, and so she's camping right now, so you can say hi to Gajen if you want.
Hi, Jen. I'm doing great so far. Monica said hi to you.
I saw the video. You sent me a video saying Monica said hi. That was very kind of her. How's she doing, Frankie?
She's doing great, and I told Monica, and I told Jen Monica said hi to her.
Sky of the Universe is saying, I say we rate... Okay, so our friend Sky of the Universe is saying, I say we rename the park Frankie McDonald Park.
Yeah.
Would you like them to change the name of the baseball park where you live to your name?
Yes.
Okay, I remember walking around, Frankie, because you were busy, and you told me to go to the youth club, and I was walking around, and there was a whole bunch of kids on their bikes playing and stuff, and they came up to me and said, "Are you looking for Frankie McDonald?" And they said they all know you, Frankie. All the kids know you, and everybody knows you in Nova Scotia, right?
Yes. Then you finally met me at the boardwalk after that.
Yeah, and then we went down to the boardwalk, and we hung out at the giant fiddle. I actually have some footage here of that moment. We can look at it. There we are. We can even listen to it. 1 second, Frankie.
Zinky sometime.
Okay, we got Scoping Products here. That's our friend Jeff, and he came down with these camera holders for us so that we could film you better.
You had a lot of snowstorms last winter.
Yeah. So where are we coming up now? Frankie, you want to explain to people what we're coming up on?
The Big Fiddle.
The Big Fiddle in Sydney. That's awesome. We ate here today. We had clam chowder. So there's some footage of the Big Fiddle, and when we went there, Frankie, there wasn't a lot of people, but we did the show from there, and you remember you were working at the Mayflower Mall, and you called us on the phone, and we were at the Big Fiddle. Do you remember that?
I remember that.
And there was only one other woman there, and she asked me to take her picture, and her name was Jennifer French, and she's NDP. She's head of the NDP in Oshawa, Canada.
And
Political
she knew
party.
me.
Pardon?
She knew me.
Yeah, she knew about you, and she shared all the stuff, and I think she went and got your book as well. And NDP is my friend, runs for NDP. They're a good party and everything, and it's a small world. She comes from Oshawa, and did I tell you before, Frankie, that my fans on the Bass Guy show, they bought me a car in 2016?
I never did that.
I never told you that, no? So I don't get a lot of viewers, Frankie. I only, there's 4 people watching on YouTube, but the people who watch my show, they bought me a car a couple of years ago. I was amazed. And it was a guy called Jason from Oshawa, Canada. He drove the car to the Bass Guy show live. And the lady I met at the Big Fiddle was from Oshawa, and she knew the guy who drove the car to give me the car. What a small world, Frankie.
In the year 2010, Google wasn't part of YouTube back then.
What was it part of? Just itself?
Just itself back then.
So it was like a merging, wasn't it? Like a takeover.
Google owns YouTube now.
Would you like to own a social media company if you were a millionaire? Which company would you buy?
Don't know yet.
Frankie McDonald, the movie. Do you think that will ever happen?
It's gonna be long. That's gonna be a lot of work.
But you've done a lot in 10 years, eh? The whole decade of the 10s. Now we're in the 20s almost, right?
Yeah.
Billy D's saying, throw him in the garbage.
Yeah, the guy fell down. The guy walking down, fell down. And go, boo, 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 boo. The guy starts crying. Then the ambulance go, take him to the hospital emergency room. Doctor will say, okay, doctor, this guy's all broken up. Throw him in the garbage. Put him back in the dumpster in the hospital. Then the police will show up and go, they say, doctor, can't be throwing people in the garbage. You're under arrest. Doctor goes to prison. Go. Then they have to the judge will sentence him to prison. The media will be involved in everything.
The media is going to be there and everything. I love that joke, Frankie. Can I show all our viewers the video that we made for that?
Yeah.
I have to remember where I put it. Here it is. 1 second, Frankie. We'll just have a little listen. It's only 1 minute long. Here's a video Frankie and I made together, kind of. Frankie's joke for stand-up comedy.
Remember that? When the guy driving the bike, what happens the guy's driving the bicycle? What happens if he fell down the mountain? He goes, boop, 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 boop. The guy starts crying, going, then the ambulance go, Then they have to go to the ambulance, take him to the emergency room at the hospital. The doctor will say, okay, doctor, this guy's all broken up. Time to put him in the garbage can, throw him in the back of the dumpster in the back of the hospital. Then the police will show up at the hospital, go, They say, doctor, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You can't be throwing people in the garbage. Or you just fell down a mountain. Then they have to get the crane guy to lift the guy out of in the dumpster. His wife is going to be mad at him. Doctor will be going to jail. Doctor will be interrogated by the police first. Then doctor have to go to court and sentence doctor to prison. Then jailers will go. Doctor will be in jail. His wife will tell the guy that was in the dumpster in the back of the hospital, say, you need a shower. Get in the shower. Get in the back and wash it.
That's like my favorite thing in the world, Frankie. Every time I watch that, I get a huge smile on my face. You make people happy with your comedy jokes, Frankie.
Yeah.
I hate to be the bringer of bad news, Frankie, but I think there's a whole pack of gum on your right foot.
I don't see a whole pack of gum.
How do you come up with these jokes, Frankie? They're super original.
What? I come up with my own idea.
Yeah, so it's your own idea. You have a good imagination, don't you? And you're very creative. So Frankie McDonald, where do you think you're going to be in 10 years from now?
Don't know yet.
It's a hard question, I guess. So it's a beautiful day here. If I look out the window, Frankie, in Montreal, it's hot and sunny and people are out enjoying the good weather. What's it like in Nova Scotia and the rest of the world?
Right now, it's going to be a lot of rain in Japan later on in the week. They had hail Mexico. They're going to bring more heat wave in Europe. Suddenly, they put cold water on the hot body, and he died.
What happened? Someone put cold water on the hot body, and he had a shock, yeah?
Didn't have a shock, it hurt.
Wow, so it's not only good advice, but you need to give advice on what not to do, right?
Yeah, drink a lot of fluids.
Yeah, drink water. I carry my water bottle around with me all the time, everywhere I go.
Once Barack Obama's coming to Halifax, Nova Scotia on Wednesday, November 13, 2019, I gave people my advice. This is Frankie McDonald, my own TV station live in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Attention, everybody! Former U.S. President Barack Obama. I gave them my advice.
Gave the advice, and what should people do? Like, oh yeah, you were saying that people need to dress fancy and they have to be respectable and stuff, right?
And ultra best behavior at all times.
Good behavior. Be polite. Yeah, because it's not about your opinion or your thoughts. It's about the way you behave, right? The way you act. Okay. We have Billy D from Connecticut here saying, will it rain chicken fillets anytime soon? Fillets, sorry.
Yeah, I did a comedy video. Another comedy video coming up soon enough.
Oh, Frankie, like there's so much going on that it's hard to keep up. I saw of course I saw the video. You did a video wearing the Bass Guy t-shirt.
Yes.
That made Gajan and I really, really happy, and a lot of people happy. So thank you for, like you said, endorsing the Bass Guy show. I appreciate your friendship, Frankie.
Yes.
We're going to look at that video after the call, okay?
Yes, I'm Frankie McDonald. You're listening to Basic Guy Radio Show.
Happy Canada Day, Frankie.
Make sure everyone you move, put your jackets, hats, and gloves, scarf, and Steve Bates is ready. Order your pizzas and order your Chinese food. 5 cases.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was the weather live from Sydney, Nova Scotia with Frankie McDonald, who calls into every single Base Guy show. BaseGuyShow.com. You'll find everything you need there and more. Happy Canada Day. Here, if you copy and paste that from your YouTube wall, you can share the live link of where we are right now. And also, you can do this as well. I'll post a link on instructions on how to use the VIP chat thing that I was just talking about, message robot thing. And that's it. So I'm going to play... this is... every time I do my show, there's someone at the window. 1 second, there's someone at my window. Oh, man. Keep doing something at the window here. You're a jerk, Larry. Ugh. You never see this part, eh? Where's the studio? Some of it. So yeah, we try hard on this show. We have fun. If I try too hard, I'll probably lose viewers. If I don't try at all, I'll probably get more viewers. That's kind of... Social media is weird. I try not to talk about the negative stuff, but it's hard to, you know, I was saying to my friend yesterday, it's everything's changed in 10 years. When you go out on the street, people are going right through stop signs. People are looking at their phones when they're walking or even driving. People are rushing into each other at the supermarket. It's just like everyone's like running around and consuming and stressed out, and I need to get my dinner for my family and I have to go to work, get out of my way. Not everybody's like that, but it feels like it's getting like that a lot. So, including myself, let's all slow down. Let's look at each other in the eyes without being condescending and just like, you know, how's it going? Let's be a little bit conscious of each other instead of like, you know, all that shit running around like crazy. Sometimes I walk out my house and like I walked out the house the other day and I just wanted to cross the street and some guy drove up to me really fast and he was like, "Arr." It's like, I'm gonna get you. I was like, dude, I live here. I'm trying to go onto the sidewalk. So maybe I'm just old. I'm gonna play some more music again.
Show and tell is what we're gonna do. It might be old to him, but new to you. And it doesn't even matter if you've seen it before. Bass guys, show and tell. Show and tell.
So now it's time for our show and tell segment. Beak has been introducing the intro and outro to show and tell for the last couple of weeks, but he's exhausted. And Beak is a puppet bird. He told me he's not going to be doing the show and tell segments anymore unless he gets paid up in front $1,000 every episode. So Billy D still says, still no pants. We've had one tip from Sky of the Universe and one subscriber, so thank you for that. It's really weird. I'm doing my show. We're on episode 1085. Is it like Canada Day or something? Or like, why is there nobody here? There's 2 people on YouTube. And there's about 50 people on Periscope. So, but everyone's out probably like riding moose and playing hockey and stuff like that, eh? Next to like the Couche-Tard. So it's time for show and tell. And for today, for show and tell, we're going to take a look at Canada Day. Let's go on a trip with Bass Guy. I haven't been out much, or I don't do much. The reason I do this show is because I have spinal damage, severe chronic pain. I had my spine cut during my second surgery. Long, boring story. I've only been on 1 or 2 mini holidays in the last 7 or 8 years. One to meet Frankie, and a couple of years ago I went camping. 2 years ago, I think. So let's take a look at show and tell. Let's go camping in Canada with Bass Guy. I hope you enjoy today's episode of Show and Tell. And the music that you hear is by Bass Guy. This is Bass Guy's music.
Super, super choppy. Goodness, I don't think we're gonna make it to get the life preserver. C'est cassé croûte, frippet, French fry coke, patate frites.
Welcome to our good friend Jeeve Stones. Is this super sexy or what? Hey, baby. Welcome to my good friend Jeeve. I miss you, Jeeve. Hope you're well, buddy. Love you. How you doing today, Jeeve? How's Oklahoma? I'm gonna jam a little bit and then leave. Thanks for watching the Bass Guy Show, everybody. Thank you, Periscope. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, everybody. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. And happy Canada Day. Be good to yourself and each other. There's not much I can tell you that you don't already know, other than eat your broccoli responsibly and take your celery seriously. Bass Guy loves you. No fear. If I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window. If you like this show, why not check out another episode or video? Click here. Click here on my finger to subscribe to the Bass Guy Show, and click on my face to check out our merch. Bass Guy loves you. No fear.
We won't be able to use it anymore.